YouTube? What it do? I'm coming through with another video on this Thursday evening, and in this topic we are going to discuss the number one person that the narcissist hates. And this is nothing but facts. This is nothing but truth. So listen up to this video. The number one person that the narcissist hates is people who speak the truth and seek the truth. The number one person the narcissist hates is basically emotionally intelligent people. Why do they hate emotionally intelligent people? Because they're very emotionally immature. They don't know what the fuck's going on in this universe. They pretend like they do. They pretend like they know what's up, but they don't. They're emotionally weak people. They ain't got a hold of themselves at all. They can't live alone. They can't be alone. They always need supply. They need somebody on the go all the time. They can't live a life of their own. And you know who they hate the most? They hate people who they cannot be like the most. And you know who one of those people happen to be? Me. And a lot of you guys too, no doubt about it. They hate us because they can't get over on us the way they want to get over on us. They can't use us the way they want to use us. There are a lot of good people in this world that just don't see these people coming from a hole in the wall. I used to be one of those good people that didn't see them coming from a hole in the wall, but now I'm one of those good people that see them coming from a mile away. That's the difference. They hate people like me because of this. There are people right now that do not like me because they cannot use me the way they want to use me. Ain't fucking nobody using me, bro. You can kick rocks and get the fuck out of here. Not happening. And also, there are a part of them that actually love us too. They love us and they hate us. They love us because they know who we are and they know what we can potentially do for them. That's why they love us. They love that side of us, but they get pissed. They get all pissy and disrespectful when we don't let them get their way with us. That's why they don't like us. But they love the thought of what we could do for them. They love the thought of the supply we can be for them. And it's funny how these people work, because you cannot please these people. You cannot do it. A lot of women, not all women, but a lot of women are naturally very narcissistic. A lot of women in today's society, in this generation that I'm in, are very narcissistic by nature. They need that attention. They need that male attention. They need that alpha male attention. And one person just ain't enough, because when you're at my age, you're on your grind. You're putting in that work. We do not have time to give a woman all of our attention. We just don't have that time. Do you want me to be broke and give you all my attention? Or do you want me to have money and give you bare minimum attention? That's what every guy got to look at their girlfriend and say face to face. Because, it's what it is. They feel the need to talk to more than a couple guys at once because of this. Because they're not productive with their own time. They're not productive enough with their time, so they need to talk to other people to fill those holes. Right? They can't entertain themselves. They can't deal with themselves. They can't go and have their own little goals and go work on those goals to be off on their own doing that. They need to be talking to somebody at all times. They can't be left alone. Because what are they? They're like little children that can't be left alone. Little emotional toddlers that are very emotionally undeveloped. That's why they always need that. They're not okay without it. It's something they'll never understand. You can tell them this to their face. You can explain this to them. And some of them will even admit it, They'll nod their head, they'll be like, yep. But something's still not clicking. They just cannot do it. They can't pull it together. They can't fight their own demons and just come through to live like a regular human being. A human being that isn't so needy and wants so much damn attention. They need to find better things to do than mess with other people, mess with other people's lives, and just use people for their own fun and entertainment. They would rather know what's going on in your mind rather than deal with what's going on in their mind. Because in their mind, there's a lot of boring shit happening because they don't even know what the fuck to think. I mean, it's what it is. They can't entertain themselves. Can't possibly do it. I'm retired, bro. I'm retired of talking to girls with daddy issues. I'm retired. Not doing it. Not doing it no more. No. I'm good. Because a lot of those same girls seem to be very attracted to me. I wonder why. I wonder why. It's funny because a lot of the girls that I dated in the past, a lot of these girls that I talked to that were even my age, maybe even a year younger, maybe 2 years younger, maybe 1 year older, and maybe the same age. The whole time talking to them like, I'm physically attracted to these girls. I'm attracted to what they present themselves to be in the beginning. But that's not even the case because, we get to know them even better. We figure them out and we figure out that, holy shit, this person is batshit crazy and they're not well. They're very dark. And it felt sort of like I was a father figure to these girls, and it's so fucking crazy. It's so fucking crazy. Because they're the same age. And it feels right, but it feels wrong. It's an unbelievable feeling. It's something you don't want to feel. Once you see this, it's like, okay. What now? What am I gonna do now? Don't talk to them again. You can't win with these girls. You cannot play with these girls. They're so fucking deadly. They're so fucking dangerous. They are not consistent. They are not there to benefit you. They are there to take what you can do for them. And the more emotionally intelligent you are, the more they are coming for your ass. Especially if you are emotionally intelligent and you can help these girls and you can't figure them out. Because they did a damn good job of reeling me in and not letting me figure them out. They did a good job. Hats off to them. Let's give them a round of applause. I have my own little secrets and my own little ways how I don't let this shit happen anymore. I figure people out. I ask questions. I dive deep. I can get information out of people very, very fast. It's almost like tricking them into telling me certain things. They don't know my intentions when I'm asking them these questions. I'm not asking these questions to be creepy. I'm not asking these questions to be manipulative in a bad way. I'm asking these questions to figure certain things out, to save myself time, to save myself heartache, to save myself from a lot, to save myself from all these same situations I ever went through. And once I see what I'm dealing with, okay, I see clearly now. Now we can move on from this situation. Goodbye. And you know what? That's why a lot of these girls don't want you to know who they really are, because they know you're not sticking around. Even my exes said it themselves. You wouldn't be with me if you knew who I really was. And I didn't understand it at the time because the person they showed me was amazing. That's the fucked up part. It's hard to wrap your head around it because it's like, no, like you are good enough. Like you are far good enough. Trust me, you are. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You're tripping out. No, they're not tripping out. They know something that you don't know yet. This is what it is. And a lot of the time, guys, this is daddy issues. They grew up without that masculine energy. They grew up without their father. They grew up with a hole in their heart. And they can't recover from this for whatever reason. God knows why it's that bad. Like, I don't even understand how it's that bad. Like, can you not go around other guys and like hang out with guys and just be around more guys to fill that void? Is it that bad? Will you not heal by being around more guys? Doesn't mean you gotta have sex with every one of them. Just hang with guys. Bring back that time that was taken away from you, being around that masculine energy, you know? I feel that they really could heal if they did the right things, but they never do. Because they want to act like they're all good going into these relationships. And they're not. Because nobody can help them if they're trying to pretend to be somebody that they're not. Because now we're not going to be doing the things we really need to do to help them out. You know? We're going to be treating them just like another human being. And not really giving them that help. But then again, they think if we knew, now we're just going to see you. Which can be true. But I'm sure there'd be guys that would do it. You know? I don't know. I'm going to cut this video off now. Like I said, I'm retired from talking to girls, from dating girls that have these daddy issues because it's the same fucking thing over and over again. They're the exact same girl in a different body with the exact same mind, just little tiny differences, but the same. Same, but different. That's what it is. But yeah, anyway, so I'm going to cut this video off now. I hope you guys enjoyed this topic. I'll be back tomorrow with another video. Until next time, peace.